What's going on, Charnado Nation? Charnado300 here, bringing you what looks like a bunch of random nonsense, but you saw the title, and you know that this is this is your cue.
Oh, am I supposed to talk?
Yes!
Oh, what's good, YouTube? It is the ArcanineQueen. Blitzen right at your screen. I don't even care. I don't know.
Okay, we're sticking with it. I spent 3 hours trying to get this to work, so you know what?
We're gonna stick with it. You know what?
Stick with it because we real. It's like a Randall Sandal Chandelure, you know?
Let's just be honest.
Anyway.
Chandelure.
This is
design our own Nike shoes.
Smash analysis. Now, viewer disclaimers. This is a 127,000% opinionated list. Yes. It's an opinionated list, and I will be doing all the editing live in OBS. So if you hear what sounds like a ton of mouse clickings and a little bit of desynchronization, you know why. So let's start out. You can see the tier list popping up right here, right at y'all screens. And you can see how the tiers are listed. Now, it's not only just each tier and it's thrown in a random order. Each character is put in its own order. So, let's stick with S tier for now. As you can see, Sheik, Zero Suit Samus, and Rosalina and Luma are S tier. That means Sheik is best, Zero Suit Samus is second, and Rosalina and Luma is third. Yes?
Rosalina is best.
Yeah.
That's an opinion, by the way.
Oh my god. No, please don't tell me that you're spazzing out. Okay, we're just gonna stick with it. Because hopefully nothing spazzed out. But now I'm actually on my monitor that doesn't blink 1,000 times. So that is how it goes. Starting with Sheik being the best, Zelda being the worst. Very ironic.
I mean, Zelda always needs to get saved by Link. So it's obvious that she's the last.
True. But Peach.
Peach, she got Toad.
True. Okay, so Peach has protection, so that makes her indefinitely better. Now, this is not going to include the new DLC characters Bayonetta and Corinne, because this is actually a list that came out the day before that they were released. So no one was really able to playtest them. But in our custom tiers list, spoilers, then you can see what we think they belong in. Now, let's go back to our analysis on the placements of these characters, and just on the characters in general. First up is Sheik. Now, Sheik is Sheik, and Sheik does Sheik things that ninjas and needles and okos. You got anything else to add?
Not only is she fast, but she has, so many different, abilities. She has that disappear thing, and I never do Sheik, so I don't really know the technicalities for this, but she's got the bombs, she got the that disappears, so she has the awesome recovery, and then she's also got those needles, and they charge up really quickly, and when they hit, you have a little bit of delay there after you get hit with them, so she can easily run and grab and throw you off stage, and then hit you with the bombs again, and easily OHKO you right there, especially if you're a good Sheik player. So I definitely think Sheik deserves to be in S tier.
Yeah, everything that Alex just said. Anyway, that is Alex, the ArcanineQueen. I probably didn't introduce my own guest, which is oddly selfish.
Wow. I introduced myself, you know.
True. You don't need any introductions. You introduce yourself.
I introduce myself.
But Sheik is best character.
No one notices me.
No one will miss me.
To be honest.
Kingdom Hearts reference for all of you. Anyway, I have to stop saying anyway. Sheik is probably the best character, even design-wise, because just look at this ninja. And the character traits describe it perfectly, and the references from each Legend of Zelda game is just perfect. See, I look at characters more on how were they displayed, and how are their in-game counterparts. Which they did perfectly for some characters, some of them they did but...
Basically, Char's gonna look at their design, and I'm gonna look at their technicality. Yeah,
well, we got Pro Smash Player 101 over there, and we got me who plays it maybe once a month because I didn't even download the new DLC yet.
The new DLC is great.
Yeah, I should. Anyway, so that's the end of Sheik.
Wii U.
thought you were gonna say something.
Who's next, Char?
We got Zero Suit Samus.
I was not.
Now, Zero Suit Samus goes in my top 5 no skill to play list because she's just all aerials and you don't even need to try. So, yeah.
To be honest, correct.
Anything else? Feel free to talk.
Oh, my mic messed up. Oh, thanks, Mike. Okay.
Nice job, Mike.
So, I'm free to...
Mike, you're fired.
Okay, thank you, Mike. I'm gonna shake your hand right now for messing me up.
Yeah, thanks, Mike. Anyway.
She really... Okay, well, anything I have to say about Zero Suit, you really don't need that much skill to play Zero Suit. She has the jump, the recovery, she has the attack, she has the jab, she has everything you need, really. But the only thing is, like, if you really are good at her, you know how to use her, especially in Floor Glory. I'm not talking about the Floor Glory Zero Suits. I'm talking about the real Smash players Zero Suits, the one that use her beam to shock you, going for the grab, down A, then up B, and then know how to get you off a stage. Those are the good Zero Suits. The bad Zero Suits are the ones who spam that fucking gun and think they can just hit you with that dumb
this video is not PG.
arrow and grab you. You know what? Is it?
It's supposed to be, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll just put a disclaimer.
Fuck.
Nice save. This is so much fun. So that's the end of Zero Suit Samus. Not to mention, I watched one Smash tournament in my entire life. Then I just watched Bros Calamity, like, on occasions. But it was the MLG Smash tournament. And the person beat Zero, I think. Just, like, on, like, the last match to win the entire championship. 2 stock. Both stocks, the guy just grabbed Zero with Zero Suit. Down throw, up air, up B. Kill. Comes right back down.
Wait.
Down throw, up air, up B. Kill. It was like the funniest thing ever. And everyone's in the crowd just like, oh! It was so funny.
I mean, I would do.
Okay. Next up is Rosalina and Luma. Not to mention this video is probably going to be like 30-40 minutes long.
I don't say anything about Rosalina Luma.
I mean, we're already like 10 minutes in and on 3 characters, so yay. Is Mike...
Rosalina and Luma, I think they're...
Mike is spazzing out there, man. Anyway, Rosalina and Luma is one of those characters which is, they have cheekiness. It's like, it's just too cheeky. It's good because it's bad. If that makes any sense. See, what Rosalina and Luma is that it's Luma gets all the kills, and then Luma does all the work, and then Rosalina just takes all the credit. That's basically all it is. Luma for Smash, Rosalina, please leave. Mike, are you okay over there?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Yay, Mike may or may not be spazzing out.
All I have to say about them is their ass, and get rid of Luma, and you can beat them, because of their ass.
Rosalina really needs some better specials. B attacks.
That's all I have to say. That is all I have to say about them. I really hate them. I hate them so much with all my heart.
Anyway, next up is Ryu. Now, Ryu is one of those characters, he's just one of those characters that's so technical, like, it's not even funny.
Oh, he is one of the most technical Flash players you will ever have to fight.
Probably
or play as.
It's probably second to Bayonetta, but that's just me. Okay.
Well, once you learn Bayonetta, like, Bayonetta is God. But
Bayonetta!
But to say about Ryu, he hits hard. He has that whirling thunder kick thing that goes, like, all the way across Final Destination.
It's not Shoryuken. Shoryuken is just the uppercut.
You know what? I'm gonna just pronounce it the way I want. Okay.
Shoryuken.
Hadouken.
Hadouken.
Hadouken. You know, I need to play more Street Fighter, to be honest. Don't be a Peach.
Don't be a Peach. Advice 2016. So that's basically all with Ryu. Ryu is just a very hard hitter.
Ryu?
And he's moderately slow.
He's not that fast.
He's moderately
That's the
slow,
only reason
but he makes up with it in power.
That's the only reason I would put him in A tier is because he really is not that fast. And he does have a little bit delay lag with some of his moves, but after that, he's really good. He's really good for A.
Also, look at that six-pack. Look at this man. Every day is arm day with this man. Look at him. Anyway. Next up is your favorite yellow critter, PacMan! No, Pikachu.
I hate Pikachu.
Pikachu
I have a really good friend who mains Pikachu. And it is the most annoying thing. Headbutt, headbutt, headbutt. Pika, Pika, Pika. Thunder, thunder. Grab, grab, grab. Oh my god, you're so good at Smash.
It's not maining. It's winning.
No, shut up.
Pikachu is Pikachu, and Pikachu does electric things that annoy a lot of people. Because its electric things paralyze you, headbutts go on forever, and with the newest patch, 1.1.3, they allow Pikachu to do infinite headbutts in the air.
And it makes all professional Smash players want to go jump in a hole and die.
Yup. Who needs Zero when you can have Pikachu? Am I right?
To be honest, I'm going to start maining Pikachu.
Level 9 Pikachus are going to be the new Level 9 Pikachus are going to be the new Pro Smash players.
I know why they did that to Pikachu. I know why they did that to Pikachu. Pikachu is irrelevant.
Otherwise, it's trash.
And since it's the head of Pokemon, they need to make it more annoying.
Hey, did you know that Clefairy was going to be the original mascot of Pokemon?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Clefairy was going to be
I wish it was, because I hate Pikachu. I think the thing is so ugly.
Yo, Clefairy would be such a better Smash player. Think about it. Just really flamethrower, meteor mash. Yo, imagine if you...
Blast.
No, imagine if it's Final Smash. Maybe it's not its Final Smash, but one of its moves are actually is soft boiled, so it recovers maybe 10%.
Yo, that would actually be sick.
It just takes a little bit to charge or whatever.
Yo, but want to know who... Okay, I'm just going to go a little off topic here. Who I want in Smash. I want King Boo in Smash. And here are my reasons. One, his jabs could legit be him, licking your opponent. And then, one of his, hard hit moves could be, him disappearing and hitting you from behind. And his, Final Smash could be him turning into King Boo and growing large, just like Jigglypuff, except he can, hit you and stuff.
So it's kind of like Giga Bowser and stuff.
Yeah.
Yo, PD Piranha for Smash because piranhas and PDs.
I'm so done with you.
I'm
quitting this. I'm not going to continue this recording.
Don't leave me. Next up is this son of a gun that you people call a character. It's... Okay. Just so you know, the best game Sonic has been in the past 15 years is Smash Bros. 4. Sonic is next.
To be honest, true.
I'm not even lying.
It is the utter truth.
I mean, Sonic 06 is just so amazing, right? I want a remake of it.
Have you ever watched Sammy Classic Sonic Fan? That's the only Sonic game I'll ever watch in my life.
You can watch Sonic games?
No. Have you ever watched Sammy Classic Sonic Fan?
Oh my god! Oh my god.
He is so...
Frick.
That's the only time I'll ever watch a Sonic game.
No, I was with my friend, and he's just like, yo, you're not gonna live past this video. So he puts it on, and he's just like, you frickin' fricks are running the frickin' Sonic franchise, you little frickin' fricks! He's just like screaming,
God,
you guys don't know frickin' Sonic 06! You little frickin' fricks! It was the funniest thing in the world.
You shoot me down with your arrow of lies! Oh my god, he is so...
And then they've made Sonic, they made Sammy the Frick engine. Frick.
I know, God, it is so funny. Frick.
Yo, shoutouts to you.
But have you ever actually play, Sonic? It is so funny. He gets so mad.
Also, I just hate Sonic because he has to go fast, and he goes too fast, and then my friend mains Sonic, and he's just annoying with him. Shout out to you, Tay Boy. I know you're watching me. You better be. Or I'm gonna drive down to Texas.
No, to really talk about Sonic, though.
Yeah. Let's actually talk about the character.
I mean, wow. Okay. To talk about the character, you can't really talk about much of his design. He's a blue hedgehog with a big nose and huge shoes. Okay.
No, his kicks are
to talk about him,
fresh.
he is really fast, I will admit. And he does have really good combos. And he honestly, overall, is good except for the fact that he's annoying. That's really the only thing I have to say bad about him.
He's annoying and his attacks have pretty low power, but that's on purpose. So
but you expect that from a Sonic.
Yeah. But then you could go with like Zero Suit Samus, whose attacks are actually pretty powerful and pretty fast. Yo, Captain Falcon. Can we talk about this? Like the fastest in the game, right? They're second fastest to Sonic, and is like the most powerful character in the game. Can we talk about how Captain Falcon needs to chill a bit? Exactly.
Okay. Let me just say same thing. Captain Falcon, side B, up air, down A, and then a nice and powerful Falcon punch to the face.
Okay, guys, get your notepads out, and Alex is gonna say that one more time for the kids. Give me sticky notes. Where's sticky notes? There we go.
Okay. Sticky notes.
Yep, we're here.
Here's sticky notes out. Here, ready?
Yeah.
Side B, up air,
I'm here.
down A, and a nice and powerful Falcon punch to the face.
Okay.
You got in your notes down?
Yep. I actually wrote it down.
Oh my god, I dared you that every single time you use Captain Falcon.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on For Glory and just wreck everyone. Okay.
Right now, on For Glory, right in the middle of this recording.
Nope, I don't have a Wii U capture card. I do have an Elgato. Okay, that may be something we do eventually. It's a new series called Test Out Whatever Alex Says. And we're just gonna go on For Glory and just test out whatever Alex says. So.
You're gonna do that. I hope you realize.
Anyway.
That's gonna be the name of the series. Test out whatever Alex says.
Yep. Anyway, so already you guys have seen on the screen for the past 10 seconds, Fox is up next. And Fox is Fox. Fox shoots lasers. Fox has aerials. Fox is quick. Fox dashes across the stage and like
Shofu is
Fox. Shofu is Fox. So, I mean, Fox McCloud is basically what you expect from him from the Star Fox franchise. He's fast, he is in the air, and he has combos. And Wombo combo, you ain't Falco.
I hate you. I hate you so much. You say it again, I'm leaving.
You ain't Falco.
Anyway, what I have to say. Oh, Jesus Christ, what was that?
Yeah.
But, okay, what I have to say about Falco. Wait, did I just say Falco?
You ain't Falco.
Why did I say
You ain't Falco.
I hate you. Okay, about Fox. Now, he is very fast. He can hit you with those nice and powerful guns that he had. Well, I guess gun, whatever. And then down throw and a nice neutral air into more shooting of guns. Pretty powerful, if I do say so myself. If you want to really watch a Fox at work, you watch Shofu.
YouTube.com/Shofu. All for you.
So you better like this video.
Yo, Shofu's never gonna watch me. Anyway, next up is the OG Mario. The only one who I could not find a 3D picture for because loading times decide to be such a funny person. So Mario's 2D in this picture.
Oh, good job. You did a really good job.
I know. It's like not Paper Mario, but just like, have you ever seen like on like Club Nintendo or whatever, like those sticker Mario things?
Oh my god, please tell me that's it.
That's it.
Oh my god.
It's perfect. Anyway, Mario is the standard pick up and play character with a combination of everything that you need. He has an okay recovery, good grabs, he has a decent projectile, he has projectile reflection, and he has good decent tilts and whatevers and fancy things.
Okay. Here we go. Time for the actual technical person to talk, but he has a really nice hurricane throw, which can actually kill you if you're close enough to the edge and you throw in the right direction. I believe that is his back throw. so that's pretty nice and powerful. He has a nice up B that can really do a lot of damage. He also has the tilt where he does like a little breakdancing move. I don't use Mario either, so I don't know which tilt that is. It's probably down tilt.
It's down tilt.
From what I see. Also, he is the most annoying possible spam move. You grab and then you go for the nice and up jabs that annoy the crap out of me. But to be honest, Mario is pretty good. He has a pretty decent speed. He's not really fast, but for Mario, it's what you'd expect. He hits pretty hard, and those nice and fireballs do a bit of damage.
Yo, I was watching Super Smash Bros. Vines earlier today because why not? And I saw one where it was Mario v Sonic, and Mario actually KO'd Sonic at 0%. So they ended up taking turns like bouncing on each other's heads. They got all the way to the top. Mario went for this up B and just KO'd without doing any percent.
I'd actually do that.
It was like glorious. Anyway, besides Mario, here comes probably the best picture I found. Diddy Kong. I mean, Alex, you're just gonna have to watch the video to see this picture because it's just so amazing. No. It's so amazing. This basically explains what Diddy Kong is.
Diddy Kong is just Diddy Kong. You can't really say much about Diddy Kong. It's what you expect. He's fast. He goes for grabs and he throws banana peels at you.
He's more like he's just a prankster. Like if you ever played like Mario, like the Mario Power Tennis for the Wii.
Oh my god, I love that game so much. It's actually
that game is amazing. But how like they characterize characters like tricksters and stuff, I think. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's basically what Diddy Kong is. Diddy Kong has the bananas that he just like throws and like makes you fall, and then he grabs you and throws you, and then he does like gun things. Then he'll just randomly go for his recovery just to attack you because why not? He's Diddy Kong. He can do whatever he feels like. That's basically it.
Yeah, to be honest, that's all you have to really say about Diddy. Just go on Floor of Glory and look for Diddy Kong, and basically what we just said.
Exactly. Next up is Meta Knight, who is the character that got nerfed the hardest from Smash 4 to Smash 4.
Really, he was probably the best character in Brawl.
They made an S+ tier specifically for Meta Knight.
He was so good in Brawl. He was fast. He hit hard. He got those really nice tilts. He was so good, and he just got so under-leveled. They just took everything good from Meta Knight and decreased it by 50%.
You forgot the best part about Meta Knight. Sitting there and holding the 2 button on your Wiimote and just waiting for your bench to rage quit.
I hate you so much.
That was probably the only reason I ever used Meta Knight. You just hold the 2 button and they can never attack you unless they use like a very hard-hitting projectile move. It's the best.
Or you could go for Bowser Bomb.
True. You could, but I mean, who uses Bowser? Like,
I do.
Talk.
I main Bowser, so be quiet.
Yo, I main like 25 different characters because I can't. I only play with random. I need to chill. I actually need a main.
Right.
I actually have to main one character and may end up.
Who's next? Who's next right now?
Next up is the little adorable munchkin that's Villager.
Fucking hate Villager. Let's plant a tree in the middle of the Smash battle. Yes, so smart. Like, that would legitimately happen.
Oh, I hate this tree. Chops it down and throws it on you.
Yo, I hate his side. That dumb little bowling ball.
I hate Villager because he steals Ness's PK Thunder and then you just die.
I know.
Like, it's not even
dumb little thing where you grab all the projectiles you can. Like,
Villager's
where
recovery.
do you even put the projectiles? To be honest, wait, you know the thing
this man does not own any pockets.
Yes.
He does not own any pockets.
He just... What does he do? Like, when he grabs, like, Link's arrows, what do you do? Stab him himself? He doesn't have a pocket. Where does he put that butterfly catching net? Where does that go? Where does it go? I am so confused by that thing.
Well, where does Deadpool keep all of his weapons? Exactly.
I mean,
Deadpool's
Deadpool is
Deadpool's
legendary.
a gangster, so he's allowed to
I'm seeing that movie right when it comes out.
Yeah, let's go.
Villager sucks, whereas Deadpool is good, so we have a legitimate reason to support Deadpool.
I will haunt you in your nightmares. I will haunt you all the time.
I will haunt you everywhere you go. I am Villager. I plant trees.
Call him Tree of
Falcon.
Death. Call him
I just
Tree
need
of
everyone
Death.
who's 3 equals.
Tree of death, come to me.
Okay, next up is
I
Cloud
will chop you
Strife.
down.
The character which even people who didn't play Final Fantasy VII still freaked out about.
And for a whole week, that's all you found on Floor Glory.
Yep. See, remember how we went back to a specific person called Mario and how he was the best pick-up and play character? Yeah, Cloud decided to kick Mario to the streets because Cloud takes absolutely zero skill to main. Stop playing
Mario.
Cloud. Find yourself some better Smash
the Titanic.
players. Play Wario. Play freaking
Here's what it was like.
Gunner for all I care. Just don't play Cloud.
But to be honest, Cloud does deserve to be this high because
Yes, because
he
takes
hits hard
no skill.
with those breaks he gets. He takes
the
no
limit
skill,
breaks need
but
to chill.
who cares? He hits hard.
They have to nerf it to a point where it's not mainly him attacking and defending, getting so much whatever they call it. I'm just gonna say key because Dragon Ball Z. So has to hit to a point where he doesn't gain so much
It's
ki.
called a break.
It's called break. Well, he doesn't charge up his break
Yeah.
as quickly. It should mainly focus on him going for his down B to charge up his break. That's just me. And PK.
Oh wait,
And
wait, can I just go off topic for a second?
Go right ahead.
I bought a shirt that said it's over 1,000 on it with Vegeta's face. I'm just gonna say that.
Yo, send me a picture. I'm gonna make it my wallpaper.
Yeah, I will after this is over.
Yeah, I'm making it my wallpaper.
Yo, look at that on Hot Topic.
Yo,
That's what I bought.
Okay, I'm not gonna get into it, but I may have said some things about Hot Topic and my friend poured a slushie on my head.
I hate you so
I may have said some things about
Do
my opinions on Hot Topic. We're not gonna get into that.
Tell me if you like it or don't.
Hot Topic is okay.
Okay, fine.
It's okay. I'll leave it at that.
Okay.
We're not getting into it.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Ness is up
Okay,
next. And
let's go
Ness
to the next
is probably
character.
Ness is probably my second main / secondary because I just like Dark Pit more. But Ness is just he's the definition of projectile.
Yeah. He really is. If you want a really good projectile player and you're just starting off with Smash, I would easily choose Ness. He has that nice and powerful PK Thunder, PK Fire, which is really actually kind of annoying, but we're just going to say it anyway. But if you want a character that's projectiles, I definitely would start with him because he's one of the more easier characters to learn that has projectiles. Like Link, you could pick him up because he is really easy to learn, but most people pick up Link to learn him because he is a sword fighter, unless you want your For Glory and like you want me to like throw your Wii U out a window. But to be honest,
Alex will go through your gamepad, grab the Wii U, and just throw it out a window.
I mean, I've already threatened to do that twice.
Not once, but twice. Yeah, Ness is just the definition of projectile, which overall makes him the best character. He's the best projectile user in the game. Now, next up...
And that's why he is in B.
The best player, the best Smash character, overall, unanimously. I don't know why this man is not higher. We talk about Captain Falcon. Doot, Falcon Punch!
Falcon.
It's actually a remix by MDK. It's actually amazing. Falcon Punch! Anyway, Captain Falcon is the second fastest character. Sonic the Hedgehog has to be first. I think Sega made that like a requirement that Sonic is the fastest character. Which Mario is actually faster than Sonic, but we won't get into that. Captain Falcon is the best, not the best. He is a great character with a lot of offensive presence, not to mention his jumps, like his aerials and stuff, and his recovery is not that bad. And he just has an assortment of moves that put Ganondorf to shame. Any of you
Really
that
does.
actually get that reference, A+.
That side B that hits you into the air, even though if it misses, you have like a lot of delay lag after it. If it hits, it does at least 50 damage, and that Falcon punch can kill at 60% to a lightweight. It's really powerful.
Yeah, Captain Falcon needs to calm himself real quick.
And that's spike, that down A spike is just so powerful. And his recovery, to be honest, is actually pretty good. For how hard he hits, he's pretty fast.
Yeah. Captain Falcon is the definition of overpowered, in my opinion. Now here comes unanimously best aerials, my boy Yoshi. My boy Yoshi. This is Master Roshi. Look at this man. This man is a dinosaur. He's about to kick your behind all the way up your screen. He's just gonna use his tail and just jab you. That's all he does. He's just gonna stomp on you with his 2 little feet of fury. Look at this man. This man's ready to just destroy all of you. He's gonna throw you in an egg and throw you off the stage, and if you try and recover, he's just gonna down air. Anything you'd like to add?
Okay. Here we go. Yoshi, he's like Master Roshi. He's throwing eggs in you in a fury because I'm not gonna even continue.
Look at David over here.
Look at David
over here. We got David over here, Bars Master.
You know what? I was gonna say something, but even though I'm cursing a lot, that would have been very inappropriate for your channel.
It probably would be. Next up is the green pal to Mario. His younger brother, I think, Luigi. I'm pathetic.
Okay, let's just talk about how he should never be a full glory. No one, please, ever in your life be a full glory Luigi. There are some annoying things to have to deal with.
See, you can't, not all 4 glory Luigis are the same. Stop being so racist. They're not all the same.
But
I know. I don't.
All he do is hit you with that dumb splat thing he does when he closes his eyes, and it's so annoying.
Yeah. Do you remember the game where Luigi farts horizontally? I don't.
Oh my god.
But the most creative thing about Luigi...
I'm sorry, but when he deals out those fireballs, he's like, yes, bitch, yes.
Anyway, so the best part about Luigi is his down taunt. He's just like, boys, I'm depressed, so I'm gonna kill all of you. So he's just like, and like kicks his foot. Fabulous! And then they all die.
Fabulous. Yo, remember like the thing that was trending so much, Luigi's death stare in Mario Kart?
Oh my god.
I dare you to make the picture.
Yeah, that's just the thumbnail. Luigi's death stare.
It really should be. That was the funniest thing trending. I was like, oh my god.
Oh gosh. Okay, next up is Pikachu or Dark Pit.
Correct, Pikachu.
Pikachu.
I hate when people like, Pikachu isn't the name of him, it's Dark Pit. Go play the games and tell me it's not Dark Pit.
It is technically it's Dark Pit, but Pikachu is his real name. Pikachu is actually his real name. Because it's Pit 2.
Yeah.
Because he was created, spoiler alert, he was created when Pit destroyed the mirror of things and stuff and like replicated Pit into like a clone of himself, but just darker. Which actually reveals Pit's inner emotions.
You're welcome.
Boom.
You are welcome all.
Anyway,
We have shared some secret information.
See, Dark Pit and Pit are placed next to each other on this list. But
and now
Dark
you probably
better.
are wondering why we prefer Dark Pit over Pit.
Well,
and Charlotte is a Dark Pit main. I'm gonna let him take this.
Yeah, I'm Dark Pit main. I don't really play Smash much, and I'm not really that technical with Smash, which I'd actually really like to improve. So maybe we could do that sometime. Just like I need to learn how to like use like aerials and combos. I need help with combos desperately. Let's get into this.
Yeah, I can help you with that.
So let's get into this. You do not understand Dark Pit. So let's go through the stages. It was Pit and Dark Pit. And the only thing that made the difference between those two was their A, looks, B, Dark Pit is stronger and regular Pit is faster. Now, they buffed Dark Pit's speed, so now it's faster, and kept his attack and made him like a tiny bit more annoying with like other things. But then Pit over here, I'm combining these two. This is Dark Pit and Pit. Pit is now this like maybe teeny weeny bit faster than Dark Pit, but not as hard hitting, which makes him worse overall. Anything else you'd like to add?
Well, what I have to say about Dark Pit is that he is more of a hard hitter than Pit is, and I just got a message on my computer that it's 8%, and I'm going to cry myself to sleep, so I might have to go run real quick and grab my charger while Tar talks to you guys.
Yeah, I'll finish up the D tier real quick. So next up is Peach. Peach. What do you have to say about Peach? Peach does things. Okay. So, Peach has the turnips. Peach grabs turnips and starts throwing them at you, right? So then she gets really annoying. But then she decides, hey, I can own a tennis racket, a golf club, and a frying pan. Where's that frying pan which is getting kidnapped by Bowser people? Can we just talk about this? How illogical this is. Not to mention I'm being pretty loud. I should probably calm down a bit. But Peach, this is getting into a rant about Mario now, and we're not going to go there. Peach is a good character, and if there's one thing well, she's not good, but she's decent. And if there's one thing that you have to say about Peach is, oh, don't deny, you can't deny that my hips don't lie, you know. Baby, let's go. Let's go. I see what you're doing. Let's go. Oh, don't deny. Okay, never mind. Shakira best. That was the best Shakira song ever. Peach has the hips that do not lie, and she'll like smack you with them all over the place. Next up is your favorite operational buddy, Rob. Now, Rob was nerfed from Smash 4. Rob in Brawl was overpowered as all heck, and they nerfed him in Smash 4.
Yo, Rob in Brawl was great.
Yeah.
I got my charger, by the way.
Yay! Anyway, Rob in Brawl was amazing. Rob in Smash 4, not as amazing, but still decent. He's probably the best recovery in the game. I mean, him and Villager have probably like the best recoveries in the game. Not to mention, Rob is actually able to control his better. I say Rob has best recovery in the game. That's just me.
No, I'd say Pit or Dark Pit or Duck Hunt.
No. See, Rob actually has control over his recovery, so he can fly up to just certain heights and then fly up higher. I say Rob has best.
True.
And then
True.
Rob
okay, I'll give you that.
And I don't remember the event where Rob started shooting lasers from his head, but can we add that into a video game or something? That's so cool. Like, he blasts
it. Really is.
And then, if it's not charged, you can actually use it as a headbutt. And it'll actually probably do...
It is power.
It does probably around, maybe a little bit less than the laser does, but you can actually use it as a headbutt, and it's so amazing. It's ridiculous. And then he also has, like, the little... I forget what the thing is, but it's the thing that he uses actually as Rob, where he, like, has, like, the disc thing and it, like, spins. It's so cool how they incorporated the real-life aspects of Rob. Like, the real-life aspects of Rob into Smash. But as a Smash character, Rob should be higher. Actually, Rob belongs in D tier. He used to be good. If this was Brawl, I say Rob could be easily B tier. But they just nerfed him a bit, made him a little bit less powerful and a little bit slower, I think.
But once you do learn how to use Rob, he really is powerful. He hits you with those eye beams, and then he hits you with those projectiles. His jabs are really good. His running A is awesome with that. When he uses a spinny move, I don't use Rob again, so I'm not going to be able to know what they are called. His up airs are godlike, and his down, I don't know if it's down A or his down B that lets him shoot like those guns, but they are so good.
Oh, that's his down air.
Down air? Okay.
Yeah, like, from, like, the bottom where he, like, thrusts. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his down air. Anyway, next up is Wario, your favorite big schnozzed, chubby tummies, garlic-eating friend who's gonna punch you all and steal your money. Steal your lunch money. Imagine this person in high school.
And
I'd never want to be
run over you with a
high school.
motorcycle.
Yeah, hell, I never want to go to the same high school as Wario.
Yo, to be honest, same.
So, Wario is just one of those random characters that they added in because he's technically still relevant because of the WarioWare franchise. But besides
exactly.
that, I mean, all they do is just make him annoying. I mean, what does he do? He eats items, he runs over you with a motorcycle, and he farts. He eats his own motorcycle. He eats you, and he eats his own motorcycle. And he's able to infinitely spawn motorcycles. Can this man dish me one? I mean, like, baby, won't you come my way?
To be honest, like, throw me.
I don't care if you can throw it. I don't even care if you throw it at me.
I've got something I want to say. I hate my life.
No, my life. I honestly need to find something better to do. Yeah, I spent like 4 hours trying to get this all done. Anyway.
He really did. I'm not lying. He's not lying.
We were in a Skype call.
But to be honest, just to say one more thing about Wario, his mustache is stupid. Okay, let's go on to the next character.
Yep. Next character is Toon Link.
It really is. It looks like a thunderbolt.
Yo.
Toon Link? Yo.
Yo, can we just make a comparison real quick? Pikachu's tail to Wario's mustache.
It is his tail.
It's just two of Pikachu's
it really is.
tails. Anyway, Toon Link is actually the second 2D character on this list because I just really like this art, and you'll just check it out later. But Toon Link...
Yeah, I'll see it.
Toon Link is the better Link because it's faster, he has better attacks overall, and just the way that you... Like, just the character design in general makes you just feel calmer. I don't know why.
Yo, okay. To talk technicality, his back throw is like it can. It can kill you if you're in a certain range. That boomerang thing does, I'm pretty sure, more damage than. And his arrows are like. Wait, no, the arrows are the same, but he honestly faster. He doesn't hit as hard as like, but it doesn't really matter because he does get the speed and hit you a little bit faster. So there, I would say kind of on the same plane, but still a little better, especially if you like faster characters.
Yeah, but just look at this Toon Link art. Look at all the watercolored tech, like the watercolor-esque style.
I see now, but I will.
Yeah, like you'll just have to tell me.
So pretty, so pretty.
Next up, Lucario. Now, Lucario is again one of those characters that was nerfed. He was nerfed. He was better in Brawl.
He was nerfed, but I'm still glad they kept the thing where the more damage he takes in, the harder he hits you. That I feel like.
Oh my god. I remember playing Smash Bros. Brawl, like the missions in Brawl, and it was like one of the missions where he was at like 100%, right? So he had like the aura built up. But he had to face like invisible characters. It was ridiculous.
Oh my god, I remember that.
So it was like testing your aura.
Oh my god.
So you could only see them on like the little dust particles and like when they jump. It was ridiculous. I was actually able to do it on like my 70,000th try. So.
Me.
Boys.
Alright, who's up next, Char? Who is?
We didn't even go through Lucario, we didn't even honestly go through Lucario, but it's okay. Lucario is just Lucario. Whatever you see in the Pokemon games.
Lucario is Lucario. They nerfed him. He has the ability, the more damage he takes and the harder he hits. And
he just doesn't hit harder
for
overall.
like all of these things are sick. Done. We're done.
Look at those pants. He looks exactly like Maylene. And they probably made him exactly like Maylene.
Thighs and no calves.
Yo. Every day's leg day for this man. Doing them squats. He does all the squats. Next up is Olimar. Olimar is one of those characters that can just... You could stay in like a highway intersection. I don't care. You're honestly the worst character. You got nerfed. You're so bad that you got nerfed to be even worse. I don't even know why you're on E tier. You should be back in like K tier.
You are so bad that one of your character designs is a completely different character.
Exactly. One of your character designs. Who even is Alf? I haven't played a Pikmin game, so can you tell me?
I don't even know if he's in a game, but he's so... Here, wait. I have a picture of Alf. I'll send it to you.
Okay, yeah, so
Alf is so funny. I look like
Alf. Not bad.
Look, see?
Is it you/Alf comparison?
That's
Oh yeah, that's Alf. I know what Alf
like,
is.
to be honest,
But,
Alf is so funny looking.
yeah, but Olimar he
But he
was
looks
so
like
bad that he actually had to get nerfed to make him worse. And he did. He got nerfed to make him worse. Because now he can only carry 3 Pikmin with him. And I believe that his recovery is even worse now.
Oh yeah, his recovery got, I think by like just a small margin, but it still got worse.
It's like still a respectable amount. Respectable in
But
a bad way, of course.
to be honest, the only reason people use Olimar is to be annoying, so you can spam the Pikmin and then hit him like a couple times and spam more Pikmin and then hit him a couple times.
The thing is, you can't even get off
And
proper
then go for a
combos
tilt.
because you can't even go for proper combos with Olimar because of his lack of Pikmin. Most combos
Exactly.
revolve around him having like 5 to 7 Pikmin.
Olimar like lost all his Pikmin. You hit him, all you get, like just keep hitting him. And when he loses all his Pikmin, he just starts rolling, and it's so annoying.
Yep. Okay, so next up is Greninja. Greninja is the fast, speedy character that you expect. The one thing I just don't like, though, is how he does, like, the water shuriken, right? But
Yep.
if you, like, shield out of that, you don't keep the fully charged water shuriken, if I remember correctly.
Yes, you do not.
Yeah, so it's like Mewtwo gets to keep his fully charged Shadow Ball. Lucario gets to keep the fully charged the Aura Sphere.
Aura Sphere,
But why
Aura
can't
Sphere.
you keep the fully charged Water Shuriken? It just makes you look so lackluster.
It really does. It really did downgrade him a lot, the fact that he couldn't hold that when he was in a shield. And if people like to use characters like Mewtwo and Lucario for the fact that they can hold in that projectile and still hit you.
Like Samus.
But with Greninja, you can't. Yeah, exactly. But with Greninja, you can't do that.
Yeah. But Greninja is still a decent character overall due to its speed and KO potential. I think my sister mains Greninja. Like, she doesn't play Smash that much at all. But when she does, she uses Greninja and Diddy. And she's actually decent with, she's actually pretty good with them. Shout out to you. And she uses Greninja, but she's the kind of player that she charged up the Water Shuriken, so she'll use it. And if it gets fully charged up, it's pretty hard to avoid. I mean, you just have to have like very good jumps and stuff like.
I mean,
like
to be
Ness.
honest, I think you can, if you time it right, roll around it.
Just roll right through a shuriken. I see you.
I mean, you can.
I mean, you can. But that's basically it with Greninja. Next up is Ike. Ike.
Oh, Ike is my second
What
name.
happened
I can tell
to
you
you?
all about Ike.
What happened to you, Ike? He was better.
Oh, his
overall.
design. Okay, his design just upgraded from 0 to 100. It's so good.
Yeah, but his skill downgraded from like 100 to like 75. That's just
You know what? I'm gonna talk about Ike because Ike is my second favorite, next to Bowser. And Ike, he is so powerful, especially with customs. You can hit people off the edge with his B. I hope they didn't get rid of that in the new upgrade or whatever thing.
Yeah, 1.1.3.
But did they?
4. I think 4, but I don't think they got rid of it. I mean, why would they?
Okay, good. He hits hard. His jabs are really good, and a lot of people don't really expect that from Ike. They expect them to go directly for a side B, which isn't really true. Because when I use Ike, I only use that for close range because people don't expect it. They expect you to like hit, turn, go for side B, hit, turn, go for side B.
Yo, I love just like sniping the people. It's like you throw them off the stage, right? But then you just like snipe them, so whenever they get right back on the ledge, you just go for you're coming back down from your up B, and then you just knock them off again. It's so amazing.
Okay. Char, I know I told you the story, but I'm going to tell you what I did with a spike with Ike here.
Yeah.
My boy Ike, I was playing this Cloud right when Cloud came out, and I didn't know how to handle Cloud yet because I hadn't bought him yet. I wanted to wait till like everyone like had bought him before I bought him.
Yeah,
and all that.
Because of traffic.
Yeah, exactly. And so I'm like just playing as Ike, and I have no idea how to handle like this guy right now. Like I'm handling him pretty well, but we both are off stage, and he tries to stage guard me, but I go for the up B, and I completely spike him with that, and I grab onto the ledge, and I just like. He rage quit, and I like was jumping up and down in my seat. You don't even know. You have to look at it and be like, holy crap.
Yo, you gotta send me that replay.
I will though. I actually will.
Yeah, after this we have to play Smash.
I mean, I would. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to be forced to watch the Super Bowl after this.
Yeah. I mean, if I don't go downstairs and watch it too, I don't know. I probably should. Next up is Donkey Kong. Now, Donkey Kong is probably my favorite character. He's another character that got nerfed from Brawl to Smash 4. Donkey Kong was my main in Brawl. He was.
Yo, Donkey Kong, he may be the lightest of the heavy hitters.
But that doesn't make a difference.
Still
that makes him better.
A really good heavy hitter.
That makes him better.
It kind of does, because it makes him faster.
Yeah. He's faster, so he'll hit you with those gigantic monkey fists. Look at those gigantic monkey fists. How does he even do that?
No. He's squashing. How does he even eat a banana?
Yo, this man crushes bananas. He eats banana pudding.
Yo. Be honest, that is so true.
Yeah. And then, see, the one thing I really don't like, that they changed from Brawl to Smash 4, but I see why on a competitive aspect. Why did they make his earthquake thingy so, not as powerful and, the range was so much smaller? The earthquake thingy is what made me main, Donkey Kong, because it's actually very good for just getting quick damage off. And then you could just, one-hit punch him with those gigantic monkey fists we were talking about.
Mm-hmm. Those monkey fists, though. Those monkey fists.
Those monkey fists. There's no other word. Yeah. Next up.
Char, who's up next?
Mega Man.
Who is it, Char?
Mega Man is up next. And for the record, we're only, halfway through the E tier.
Yeah, we have taken a long time to do this.
And we're an hour in.
Yo.
Okay, so Mega Man is the versatile character.
Watch this.
Yeah, no one is, to be honest. I may just end up, ending the video here. So Mega Man is the versatile character that everyone wants.
I mean, technically we can make this 2 parts.
I mean, we could. Yeah, I'm just gonna end this at the end of the E tier and then make a separate video for the lower tier.
Yeah.
But
let's do that.
Mega Man is the versatile character because instead of getting, he's the better Robin, in my opinion, because Robin is just not as good. I just don't know how to explain it. Mega Man's just better. Mega Man does what he does, and he does it better. Not to mention, this man shoots fire out of his arms.
This man...
You have to respect that.
...has a leaf... He has a leaf shield.
Yo.
He takes
Talk about a weed whacker.
And makes a shield.
Talk about a weed whacker right there.
Honest.
To be absolutely honest. But Mega Man...
To be fucking absolutely honest.
Yep. Viewer discretion is advised.
You're honestly gonna have to put a viewer discretion thing on this because I say fucking shit and ass too many times in this video.
Nice job.
Yeah, you're welcome. I hope I did well.
Next up is PacMan. And
PacMan.
I love this picture that I found for PacMan just because it's actually from PacMan and Ghostly Adventures, which is it's decent. It's not that good.
Yo, want to know my favorite part about PacMan though?
What?
That fire hydrant.
That fire hydrant though. Now, I like his trampoline.
Yo, his trampoline's sick too. Oh wait, wanna know something we missed about Mega Man?
His
dog.
Yo, true. Mega Man's dog. Mega Man better than Pac-Man right here. So anyway, Pac-Man has the key of destiny. He opens the doors to success with that key. You understand? So he's gonna do that. But then he has a trampoline, so you could all take a 5-minute break and jump on his trampoline. It's okay. He's like the best boss in the world. Then you guys need a drink. Oh, here's a fire hydrant for you. Water fountain. Look at this man saving money.
And then if you want something to eat, he can throw a cherry. He can throw an apple.
True.
He can throw a strawberry at you. This man just trying to help you out. He's just trying to have a fun time.
Anyway, that's the end of Pac-Man. Next up is Bowser.
Bowser. Oh, here we go. My main right here, right now, in this very moment.
Yeah, Bowser is Bowser. He's slow, but he hits so hard, it's not even funny.
You have to understand, he's
faster than Charizard.
2 jabs do 20%.
Yeah. For the record, though, his smash attacks, not even fully charged, have potential to KO you for 40% depending on your weight class.
Exactly. Like, if you're a Sonic, you're gonna get wrecked by a side tilt.
Yeah, like one fully charged smash attack should KO like the lightest character, I think.
I believe that is Sonic. If not, it's probably Pikachu.
Yeah, it should KO them like one shot. Maybe they need like 10 to 20%-ish. I don't know. But
So it is Bowser. Okay, he has the Bowser bomb, and since the Bowser bomb has lag, you don't want to use that too often. So don't worry, we got the neutral air and we got the down A.
True.
Which both do so much power, especially with the down A. Even if you don't make contact directly, if you're near it, it's hitting you and doing at least 5%. His jabs are doing 20%. His tilts are doing 20%. He is just the pinnacle of what a powerhouse is.
Of Mario LPs.
If Mario LPs were legitimate, Bowser would just eat Mario.
Yeah. In all fairness, though, if they have to stop making Mario win. Let Bowser at least steal like a cake or something.
But I want to see Bowser win one game. I want to play as Bowser.
Play as Bowser? And the ultimate goal is to lose to Mario.
Imagine if they actually made a game like that, though. They made Bowser the main character instead of Mario. And instead of being the bad guy, like, of the situation, you would be Bowser and you'd be, like, ruling over the kingdom right now. Just imagine how cool that would be.
No, what you do is that you stop another bad guy from taking over the Mushroom Kingdom so you could do it yourself.
Yes. And then in the final match, you become Giga Bowser.
Yeah, Giga Bowser versus this villain in like a gigantic mech suit. Let's do it.
Exactly.
Yo, someone call up.
Nintendo.
Someone call up Masuda. Someone call up everyone. Call up Reggie. Call them all up. Call up Ken Sugimori so he could draw us the art. Call them all. Anyway.
I mean, to be honest, I've been waiting for a game like that for a while now, and I really want to see it happen.
No, imagine a game where you were Team Rocket. That would be a good game.
I mean,
you know what game is so... I don't know. But you know what game is so underlooked, and we're getting very off topic here, but Pokemon Conquest is probably one of the best games in the world. It's not the best game in the world.
Pokemon Conquest
is so good.
It's not great.
It's good.
But it was good.
It was very good. I remember buying Pokemon Conquest. Just one day I was in the mall, right? And I heard, like, I was just, like, walking past GameStop, and I saw, like, Pokemon Conquest. So I just decided, Daddy, can I buy this new game? Sure. I get it. I had no clue what to do, and I didn't end up playing it for, like, another 6 months. But then I did, and I appreciate it so much more than I would have. Anyway, next up is Robin. The Robins. Robin's Egg Blue.
The girl and the boy.
Yeah.
Even if Robin loses his spellbook, he has that sword.
Yeah,
he still can use that down B where he can take your life source and feed it to him.
Exactly.
Or whatever. He can charge, when he does have the spellbook, he charges that shit up and he hits you with a lightning bolt, a firebolt, and some other things that I don't even know right now. Yeah, doesn't he use a firebolt? Yeah, and one of them he does use a firebolt. I know that.
Firebolt? Nice. I see you.
Yes.
I see you. Yeah, talk about Natsu right here. Spoilers.
To be honest.
Yeah. Fairy Tail is another discussion. Anyway, that is the end of our E-tier characters. And in the next episode, which hopefully won't take another hour out of your day.
To be honest.
I am going to cover the low tier, the bottom tier, and our tiers list.
And our utter trash.
Anyway.
Can I do the outro for you?
Go right ahead.
Okay. Guys, don't forget to combat that like button. It is a really great appreciato to us, especially for this video, especially because we took an hour of our day to make it for you guys. It would be very appreciated. If you want,
it took me 5 hours.
Further, you guys can go ahead and extreme speed that like, but it didn't take 5 hours. I'm incorrect. But if you guys want to go a step further, you guys can extreme speed that like button. It does also a great support to us and for our future careers and YouTube. And I'm going to let Char do his thing.
Okay. You guys know the signature. Alex, you've never heard of it, so try not to die of laughter. Have yourselves a good day, and see ya!